at this time, the next voice you will hear will be Mr. Tanner Ellis. Sweet Tanner. But let me tell you a little bit about Tanner. Tanner Ellis is an NAACP Image Award nominated actor, model, social media manager, and an exhibition coordinator for T. Ellis Art in Fine Art Incorporated. With several years of experience in social media management, branding, and exhibition. Tanner was born and raised in Houston, Texas. He has been shining on a stage acting since the age of 7. In 2003, he took his first acting class at a film acting school called Acting Up. At the age of 10, he began training and performing at the Ensemble Theater Young's Performers program, starring in such shows such as The Wiz, Back in the Day, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and main stage How Joe's Turner Come and Gone. He also trained at the Theater Under the Stars and Main Street Theater, performing in Cats and Annie Get Your Gun. Tanner attended the High School for the Performing and Visual Arts in Houston, Texas, with his focus on musical theater. In his senior year of high school, he got to take on a role as director, as he directed his first children's play at the Ensemble Theater. Mr. Ellis then began to broaden himself to more than just theater, as he worked behind the camera as an intern for the locations department on the set of the movie Carter and June. Tanner then began to be more active in film and worked as a background actor for films on TV shows such as Girls Trip, starring Regina Hall, and then Oprah Winfrey's network, Queen Sugar, and MTV as well. Tanner has no plans of slowing down now. He plans to have his own production company to direct and act his own works. Let's give God a hand clap of praise as Tanner Ellis comes and blesses us with a monologue, The Life of Reverend Jack Yates. Look at that smile. Amen.
I was born in Gloucester County, Virginia, on July 11th, 1828. My name is John Henry Jack Yates. I was born to Rachel and Robert Yates. They were both Africans who were sold in the transatlantic slave trade. I was born into slavery, and slavery was a major legal enterprise. I always had a love for reading and mathematics, but of course, as a slave, I wasn't allowed to learn that. So my slave master's son, who turned out to be my white best friend as a child, used to sneak and teach me how to read and learn how to do math. I had such an interest in the Lord and getting closer to God and building a stronger relationship with him that he often used the Bible to teach me how to read, which only just strengthened my faith. When I got older, I married Harriet Willis, and we had 11 children together. In 1865, we finally moved to Houston, Texas. And by day, I would haul freight, but at night, I would work as a Baptist preacher. Then the next year, in 1866, Antioch Missionary Baptist Church was established, the first Black Baptist church in Houston, Texas. Then I was asked to be the pastor of that church. But 2 years later, in 1868, it finally happened. And I was the founding pastor of Antioch Missionary Baptist Church, which some may not know helped purchase the land of what is now called Emancipation Park in Third Ward, Texas. I've gone on also to do so many other things in the community and have been a major staple for Juneteenth. And actually, there's a school titled after me as well, titled Jack Yates High School in Third Ward. And then in December 1897, I made my transition with the Lord. My name is John Henry Jack Yates. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. One, I just have to thank Reverend Walter so much for allowing me to be here and to just share with you all and bring my father's artwork out. And just a little fun fact, Reverend Jack Yates, he's actually a part of our Juneteenth Champions art exhibit. So it's 30 black and white self-portraits of individuals from 1865 to present day who helped contribute to make Juneteenth recognized as the 11th federal holiday. So we'll actually be exhibiting at the Nia Cultural Center this upcoming June and July. So make sure you all come out and see that. Yeah. But thank y'all so much.
Thank you. Amen. Let's give God another hand clap of praise. A young man, a strong young man. Well, now we are going to